almost every job I've had, whatever the job description is, my true success came not just doing that well, but also doing more than what was required. It stretched me, it allowed me to grow, it gave me a level of recognition that I didn't think I would get, and every step of the way, every job, I always took that lesson with me into it. What can I do beyond what I'm doing that will differentiate me from everybody else? Because life is a competition, and your ability to differentiate yourself from others is really quite important over the long term. When I look back over my career, 25 years as either chairman or CEO, in the course of that time, I also did business in 17 different countries. I engineered 3 transactions that led to having the largest company in the United States. I've had a lot of different changes, but every job I did, I loved. One of the lessons I learned is that I never let the job define who I was.
He has cared as much about building the largest electric power company in the United States as he has about making each of the communities it serves a better place to live.
Jim was very much engaged in civic life, and he cared about the city, he and his wife both.
Their generosity as celebrated philanthropists is extraordinary, and at 2 critical times in the cultural life of our community, Jim and M.A. stepped up to save the day.
I look back at all the people that I've worked with, and I hope I've been a good role model. I've tried to mentor people along the way, and I've seen their development.
He used to always say, you know, you got to learn to punch above your weight, and he did that excellently, and I think he taught me how to do it as well.
While Jim was running it, Duke did was give a great deal of opportunity to African American executives as well as women executives, and so they were a company that was very forward thinking, and candidly companies reflect what their CEOs think.
I've never seen a man that was just so fearless about a challenge.
Well, I'm not one to sit still, and I am teaching a course at Duke University of graduate students, and we're focused on what I think is one of the greatest inequalities in the world today. There are 1.2 billion people in the world that have no access to electricity, do not have the ability to flip the switch in the morning. How do we fix that? Because they can't participate in this digital revolution unless they have access to electricity, because it enables computers, it enables their ability to learn. So this class is focused on that, and I'm also writing a book about it. We need to solve it. We need to consolidate our efforts. We need to come up with a way forward that gives these people access to electricity and eliminate this incredible inequality that exists between those who have access and those who don't.
His legacy is going to absolutely live on forever, especially here in Charlotte, because of the impact that he's had.
How would you define Jim Rogers' legacy? His philanthropic generosity has reshaped one university and transformed an entire city of cultural institutions. Legacy. Jim's devotion to his beloved wife, M.A., and his children and grandchildren, again, legacy.